Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my review of Hellfest. A throwback slasher set in a horror theme amusement park? Yeah, sounds like a pretty awesome time to me. Other than that, I didn't really know too much about this film, about the production, about the actors that are starring in it, but the concept, the marketing had me on board. I'm going to be honest, I had a lot of fun with Hellfest. So let's go ahead and start off with the positives. The biggest positive for me personally was the Hellfest itself, the amusement park, the haunted house ballooned out times a million. It was awesome. And I know there are murders going on there and all that business, but I want to visit Hellfest. I need this to be a real thing that travels that I can actually go to because it seems awesome. There are also a lot of really inventive, fun kills in this movie. It is not afraid to get brutal. It doesn't hold back on the kills, and it's a whole lot of fun to be a part of, really. And it's a throwback to the good old days of just slasher fix. Good old one guy with his weapon slowly chasing after a group of teenagers. It's awesome, and we don't get all that many of these days, and so it was really fun to kind of have that nostalgic feeling watching an old school throwback type of slasher film and have it just be fun, pretty well executed, and a good time. The masks were creepy, the settings within here were creepy, and I think that the opening sequence was a great way to start off the film. Our actors were all very competent. They aren't asked to do all that much, but they do well enough. They deliver the Scream Queen performance that they needed to deliver. I think the direction had a little bit of flair to it. We got some really cool angled shots that sometimes misdirected. Obviously, in horror, the shot composition is set up for optimum scare value or to get you looking elsewhere in the frame. And there's definitely a lot of that here, but I think it at least did some kind of cool stuff. But I'm going to let that actually lead me into the negatives because I also think that the camera work was a negative. So when it wasn't doing cool type of different angled camera work, it was doing very cliche, very tight in shots that obviously built tension to a point, but also gave away the scare or the person coming. Also, our characters, they're not necessarily dumb, but they do a lot of really dumb stuff. Some very old school slasher tropes are very much present in this film. We have to split this group up to kill them off one by one. Very frustrating at points. But what's even more frustrating to me was the fact that these people didn't really care about their friends, to be honest. It was like, oh, we haven't seen this guy all the rest of the night. I wonder what could have happened to him. Oh well, let's go ahead. He'll catch up. Let's go and have our fun. Okay, at some point, somebody's got to have some sense about them, right? No, not right. And it does play out like kind of a stereotypical slasher film, an old school slasher. It hits all those beats that you're expecting it to hit. It feels very much in that genre. But if you like the slasher genre, I think you're going to have a fun time with Horror Fest. The kills are a whole lot of fun, and the atmosphere gives us a really cool, kind of new, kind of innovative setting that made for a really fun throwback slasher. Plus, I did actually really like our slasher in the film, our killer. I thought it was really kind of cool what they were doing with him, and I appreciated the ending as well. So if you're into slashers and you're looking for some just kind of fun, easy breezy type of horror film to get you in the Halloween mood, give this a full price ticket. You know I only recommend horror in theaters at the evening time, so that has to be a full price ticket. If we're going on quality of film, I'd probably give this a high rental, a really strong rental. If you rent this, I think you're going to have a blast and actually may even think, I should have seen this in theaters. So that is my review of Hellfest. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on our latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Are you excited to see Hellfest or have you already seen it? If you have seen it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!